Hello everyone, welcome back to Technology Moments. This is Alan, and we couldn't continue without talking about solar-powered devices. We have talked about solar-powered cameras, and we've tested and used solar panels for quite some time right now. Today we wanted to share with you our experience with this, the 300-watt solar-powered street light by A-Zone. Street light just doesn't do any justice to what you can do with this great solar-powered light. Many considerations to take into account, many evaluations, many points of view, and right here our experience that we hope is as helpful as can be for you if you're considering to purchase a solar-powered lighting system. It comes very well packaged with enough protection for the solar panel and the LED enclosure. Mine was not handled very well and it was inspected a couple times before I got it, and that's why it came like this. Inside you'll find the instructions, sort of like a little user's guide, very important for what we'll talk about, the mounting arm and the back bracket for lighting pole mounting, the solar panel support, and the LED system itself. You'll of course get the anchors and all the mounting and assembling screws, as well as a handy remote controller. On the bottom you'll find the solar panel. Here the first important aspect to note. It is a 25-watt solar panel, 21 by 14 inches, and its full specs are on the back. I'll explain in a few moments, as right now you may be saying it is supposed to be 300 watts. So let's keep going. If you're gonna make a pole installation, which in solar powered devices are the most efficient, you just use the included bracket, which is just an accessory to use these screws for back support on the pole. The main unit has the waterproof connector for quick connect and release of the solar panel. And once you connect it, you'll see it'll sense the light and start charging. Well, a little bit with these lights. If you disconnect the panel, it'll sense as it is no light and it'll turn on automatically. As you can see here, battery came pre-charged at about 60%, so it might be a very good idea to completely charge it before going into full operation. You'll get the remote with the basic functions as stated in the user's guide. Every time you command something to the main unit, it'll flash as a confirmation. The specs are clearly stated in the same attached guide. Not much to elaborate on that. Installing the unit is actually very simple. Just pre-assemble everything you can before going up a ladder. Check the connections and ways the connectors work. Also recheck angles for your solar panel. For example, right here I'll have to change this angle. As you can see, the supporting arm is not flat. This is how the panel looks pre-assembled. Get the rest of the screws ready and hands-on the installation. I immediately found a spot where I may give this unit the best use. It is a wall installation and that affects power efficiency. I then climb the wall and drill the necessary holes. I usually start with smaller holes with masonry and concrete. Remember that with expansion bolts, which are the ones that are included, the most important thing is using the right size of the drill bit. Otherwise, they may loosen grip on the wall. Installing the arm is the best way to start. I choose to use different screws for the bottom too. Then go for the panel. This is how we anchor it to the arm. And finally, the main lighting unit, for which I had to remove the locking screws before sliding it in. Make sure to tighten all the screws as they all have the roll. Once everything is secured, we started testing this unit. After installation and right before dusk, battery was fully charged. However, I followed instructions by the manufacturer and used it at a low power setting. Second consideration, you cannot pretend to get 12 or more hours of fully powered LED light with a 25-watt solar panel, especially as in this case it is evident that the LEDs are much more powerful. It sends right up to the moment it is really needed, and just a little bit of light keeps it off. Then, after having pressed 3-hour timer, it turned on automatically. Light was more than enough in its lowest power setting, so I can use it for more hours. I believe my camera is capturing as accurate the lighting conditions that I have right now. My security cameras proved that timers worked automatically. I tested it the first days, shutting off 3 hours, 5 hours, and 8 hours after dusk. Everything worked fine. Something important is that I did this at the lowest power setting. Keep in mind, these are batteries powering up a big set of LEDs. So now, answers to some of you who may not have enough experience in solar units like this one. Will it last all night? Yes. At full power? Maybe not. Even though it says here it will. Something important in solar panels is that they are not always going to fully charge, especially in shorter winter days. LEDs do seem more powerful than what the solar panel may charge in a day. With the remote control, you can control full power of lighting for a few hours. Most of these installations are not gonna take advantage of full solar efficiency, as there will be big walls close to trees, angle, everything is not gonna be always perfect. I would keep it under a low lighting power setting unless you really need it at full power, and that is what the remote control is for. Change it when you need it. For example, outdoor family reunions, a special event, and many more. If you let it run out of batteries, unit may start flickering and may actually affect its durability, unless it has, of course, a low voltage protection system, something we have not been able to test yet. Another common question is, why are the specs under the solar panel not matching what is stated? Well, actually they are. What may not match is the claimed 300 watt maximum power. Should it really be 300 watt, the whole set, you would need more than an 18 square feet set of panels and a decent set of batteries that would not fit in this main unit. And this would be considering that you were to have close to 100% efficiency of the received power from the solar panel, which by themselves are not so efficient yet. Many factors as always to consider with solar power devices: heat, time, direct sunlight, shadows, angles of installation, battery age, season, and how long days are. We also like the option of having an auto power off for every day for the number of hours needed. Something that we also liked a lot is that it features a motion sensor so that it is great for a full night operation when motion is detected. Big summary, we're very pleased to have tested this solar panel powered street light. It has a nice look and it does what is needed. Its design may give optimal lighting at higher installation points. The remote control is very handy. We will keep an update of its durability over the months. So if you see this video without further comments, experience continues to be great. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button so we can keep evaluating more tech products for you. See you next time.